I read all of the comments that talked about how one particular bank doesn't close or freeze bank accounts after the filing of the bankruptcy. There was lots of comments about Chase and Bank of America or Capital One. They never did anything to the debtor's bank account. I totally get it. It's really just a risk you're running. Some banks close bank accounts and others don't. But my advice is always going to be to protect you as my client. So if you have debts with that bank in the form of credit cards, personal loans, lines of credit, and you also have your checking and savings there where your direct deposit goes into that bank account, I'm pretty much always going to advise you to close that bank account and open up a fresh new bank where you don't have debts. I get it. You can take the risk if you want, but do you really want to be that 1 out of 10 people who your direct deposit for your paycheck is set to go into your bank account and your account is closed or frozen, and then you have to wait 1 week or something like that for your employer to fix this issue and give you a paper check, or for you to scramble and open up a new bank account? It's just not worth it. And I will tell you, in all honesty, I see Chase, Bank of America, lots of bank accounts after we file a bankruptcy for that client and they have debts, for example, at Chase or Bank of America. Those credit cards obviously get wiped out and they allow them to keep the checking or savings account. But it is at your own risk. And I get it. It's an inconvenience to change banks. You have to talk to your employer to switch the direct deposit. You have to change auto pay. You have to change your Venmo. All of these things take time. But I certainly wouldn't want to be on the tail end of not being able to get my paycheck because you didn't prepare properly. If you want to drain that bank account and leave it open, go on ahead, but you still need to be able to put other funds in a different bank. And if it happens to be post-bankruptcy filing, you don't have that issue where they didn't close your bank, then you can go back and bank with that place.